In this video, we're going to use Lovable.dev, which is an AI app builder similar to Bolt.new or the Replit AI agent. So I'm going to show you how it works and compare and contrast it to the other AI tools I just mentioned, and you can decide if this tool is worth it for you. Just a quick spoiler, I'm really impressed with this tool, so I think you're going to want to stick around and see what it's capable of. So I already created an account, and you can do that for free as well. They give you credits to start playing around with it for free. And let's say I want to build a to-do app similar to Things 3. Things 3 is a to-do app that I use myself. And right off the bat, it is similar to Bolt in that it is going to start generating it. On the right side, we have kind of the preview. On the left side, it's going to start kind of talking about what it's going to build. I'm going to talk about some of the other features that it has while it's generating the initial code. So up here in Supabase, you can click this and you can integrate it with your Supabase account. Supabase is like an external database, so you can actually have your app connect to a database and work live with that database. So it's not only going to work here in the browser, and you can connect it directly to a project. This is a little bit easier than what Bolt allows you to do right now. With Bolt, you have to like generate the tables. It's pretty easy to do, but I would say Supabase makes this a little bit easier. And then publishing also, I would say what's nice is that instead of deploying it to Netlify, which what Bolt does, this is all kind of handled within Lovable. Okay, so here we are. It has generated our initial app. So let's say I want to add a task, which is go to the gym. I can add that task, and I can change priorities from low to medium to high. So let's see if anything happens if I have a medium priority, which is to clean the kitchen. And it looks like it has color coded the priorities. Okay, cool. So what I want to do is add some more features to this. And you can see it's pretty impressive for just the first generation here. But let's add a few more features. So let's say I want to add additional features, projects to categorize to-dos. Projects should show up in a left sidebar that I can switch from. I want a today page for to-dos that I want to do today and our schedule for today. I want the ability to schedule to-dos and let's just start with that. So I'm going to add a few new features and let's see how it does. All right, cool. So it added the ability to add projects. Looks like I can't click on it right now. It added quick access to all tasks today. All tasks is not showing up now that I lost it maybe. So record a YouTube video and I can do it with no date or go for a run and I can add a date to it. And then if I go back to projects, looks like I'm losing them. That might have to do with not having a database, but I don't think so. I think it's just not saving it to the project. So let's do a few more things. So first, I want to be able to drag tasks into a specific project. And then also, if I click on a project, view all of the associated tasks. So let's have it update that. All right, so let's see how it did. So it's go for a run. Let's add that. I added a task, but where did it go? Let me add a project and go for a run. And I'll add a date. Can I drag it? I can drag it, but not into a project. Okay. So let's say I want to be able to drag the tasks into the left sidebar to um, put them in a project. There also should be a way to add to a project by clicking somewhere on the task itself. Okay, so let's see how it does with that. All right, so let's see how it does now. So go for run, I'll add a task, and then it looks like I can add a project directly. I'll have to add a project first. And it looks like the app is encountering an error. Let's try and fix it. Okay. I'm going to let it load to try and fix the error. All right, so let's see how it does. I'll add a project again, add a task, or let's say record a video. And it's not letting me select the project and I'm getting error again. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. Overall, I am impressed with Lovable, and you can run into the same issues with Bolt, and it's very possible that there could just be something that I asked for, like this dragging and dropping feature, which is causing the issue. Why don't I try one more thing? So it says the component is too long. So I'll say, yes, please refactor the task list component and also resolve any errors in the logs. Okay, so I'm going to pause. Let's see if we can fix this. All right, so let's see if that made any difference. I'll put a project, I'll add a task, record a video, and let's add that. And I'm not getting an error yet. If I click select project, I think that's where I'm getting an error. So I'm going to say I'm getting an error when I click select project on a task. Can you fix that? So maybe being a little bit more specific instead of just clicking the try to fix will help, so it kind of knows where the error is happening. Okay, it does say it knows where the error is, so let's see if that gets resolved. All right, so let's try again. We'll add a project, we'll add a task, record a video, and we'll schedule it. And now if I select a project, there we go. Okay, so interesting. It has these projects, personal work shopping, but the project should be coming dynamically. So I'm going to say the projects should come from the projects the user generates or creates themselves in the input on the left sidebar. So let's see if it resolves that issue. So it's a lot of just back and forth, just like you were working with someone who's actually building your app. All right, so let's see if this works now. I'll add a project, record a video, do this again, add a due date, schedule it, and nope, cannot do it. So I'm getting the same error now when I select a project to add a task to, and the projects from the left sidebar are not showing up. Okay, I'll try this one more time to see if that resolves it. All right, let's test it. Add the project, record a video, select project, and nope, same error. All right, I'm actually going to stop there, but as you can see, it is really impressive. Just like the other AI code generators, there can be some problems going back and forth sometimes, but I'm still really impressed, and this is a really new tool, so it is worth keeping an eye on, and I definitely recommend trying it yourself, and I think it's only going to get better and better. So thanks for watching this video. Be sure to check out the link in our description to go to No Code MBA for a lot more AI and no code tutorials. You can learn how to build your own apps like ChatGPT, Airbnb, Reddit, and a lot more. And if you have any questions at all, leave a comment below. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here for more content like this for free. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.